Hi everyone, welcome to Vishwablooms. So in this video we'll be looking at physics, techno, optics for class 8 concept 6 MCQs. So let's begin. First let's look at the clarity achiever first question. And a concave mirror forms the image of an object on the screen. If the lower half of the mirror is covered with an opaque card, the effect would be see. Now this is a concave mirror. Okay, now he's saying that the lower part is covered with some opaque card. Okay, so what is going to happen is the image whatever is going to form, it will form, image will be forming, but there will be less brightness. Okay, its intensity will be less brightness. So the right option for this question would be A. Okay, now second question, a convex mirror is used to form an image of a real object. Then identify the wrong statement. Okay, now you all know that this is a convex mirror. Okay, now here what they are telling is a concave mirror is used for forming an image of real object. So real object in the sense it is placed here. Then identify the wrong statement. Image lies between pole and focus. So let's just mark the pole and focus. This is pole, focus, center of curvature. So generally that is correct. The image will be lying between the pole and focus, so that is correct only. And image is diminished, yeah, it is going to be very smaller than the object. Correct. Image is erect, yeah, that is not going to be inverted, so it is erect one. And image is real, no chance, it is behind the mirror, right? So if it is behind the mirror, then obviously we will call that image as a virtual image, but they are telling it is a real one, so that option is completely wrong, right? So the right option for this question would be D. Okay, third one, for a concave mirror. So okay, concave mirror, just consider this one. So we have MAQ, that is multiple answer type of questions here. So let's see. Virtual image is always larger in size. Yeah, because in that cases which you see, ray diagram cases, you see the case where you have virtual image, it was a larger in size. So that is correct. First option is correct. Real image is always smaller than the, no, it was not always small, it was equal also when you kept it at center of curvature, so that can't be the right one. So B is wrong. C, real image is always larger in size. No, we found diminished also, and we have found equal size also, so it's wrong. And D, real image may be smaller or larger in size. Absolutely correct. So the right options for this question are A and D. I hope you got it. Then we have fourth one, for a mirror linear magnification comes out to be +2. Then the conclusion can be drawn from this is, again we have a MAQ question, multiple answer type. Okay, so what are the answers? Let's see. Mirror is concave. Yes, because for a concave mirror the image is going to be very large, it's going to enlarge and the magnification will be greater, it is greater than 1, so that is correct. Then mirror can be convex or concave. No, for convex it will be less than 2. Okay, it will be less than 1, so it is wrong option, only B. Then C, object lies between pole and focus. Yes, if you see the ray diagram, it is going to be completely correct. Okay, between the focus and pole. So it says focus, center of curvature, and pole. So between what pole and focus, object if it is lying. Sorry, what I have drawn is not. Let me just erase it and write it correctly. Pole, or this is focus, this is center of curvature. When it is placed here, then you will be able to see a very enlarged image. So let me just show you guys the that ray diagram. So it is going to be enlarged. I hope you understood last case. Okay, so that is also correct. and object lies beyond focus. See, beyond focus it is going to be smaller image only. So the last option is also going to be wrong, and the right answer for this question is going to be answers, I should say, A and C. Then we have fifth question. Minimum distance between object and its real image for a concave mirror is, see, for concave mirror the minimum distance of a real image and real object is 0. It's actually D. See, in this case if you see here, if you keep it at center of curvature, the image also will be coming at center of curvature. What is the distance here? Just 0, nothing, right? So that's why it's a D. I hope you understood it. Next we have sixth one, which is assertion and reasoning type of a question. So first we will see the assertion part, then we will see the reason. Radius of curvature of a concave mirror is 20 centimeter. So radius of curvature is 20. So for a concave mirror, so you should see what kind of mirror it is. So this is a concave, right? Concave is something like this, and here you find focus, center of curvature. This is the radius of curvature, which is in the left hand side, so it is going to be negative according to the sign convention. So radius of curvature is minus 20 centimeter. Okay, this conventions you have to do, nobody will be giving in the question. Okay, yeah. Next, if a real object is placed at 10 centimeter from the pole of the mirror, image is formed at infinity. Okay, so the object, whatever it is there, it is placed at 10 centimeters from the image, this mirror. Now when the radius of curvature is minus 20 centimeter, just try to find out the focus. Focus is r by 2, focal length. So minus 20 by 2 turns out to be minus 10. Am I right? So 10 centimeter minus, in the sense it is going to be placed here. That is what is exactly given in the question. So it is placed exactly at the focus. That is what indirectly they have mentioned. Okay. So when it is placed at the focus, it is very clear that the object is going to show its image at infinity. Okay, it's going to be very bigger one. So that is what A statement is true. So I'll just write true and erase all this. If you need, just I'll keep it, because I need to explain reason, that's why. Yeah, when object is placed at focus, its image is formed at infinity. Absolutely correct. So both are true, A and R. So this turns out to be option A. Okay. So let's look at the next seventh question, which is a straightforward one. Among the following, virtual image can be formed by. So first option is plane mirror. So plane mirror generally forms all virtual images only. Okay, so that is correct. Secondly, we have convex. So convex also is going to form virtual images only. Then concave, in one case obviously it is going to form virtual image. So all are going to be correct only. So option D, which says all are right. Okay, so I'll take it as D. Eighth one, we have matching. Okay, so I'll just simply write it roughly so that you can understand. So this type of matchings, they seem to be very tough, but when you understand the logic, they seem to be very simple. Okay, so let's begin with this. So first let's start with the first part. Okay, so each of that I'll show the ray diagram. Like I'll just give you a brief so that you will be able to understand it clearly. Okay, first case, they have given concave where the object distance is lesser than focal length. That means it will look like this. Wait. Okay, this is the concave mirror, and here you have the focus, here you have center of curvature, and here you have pole. So what he has given is the focal length is greater than object distance from the mirror, so it will be placed over here. Okay, then what is the condition? We have to see. First we have to here explain the image properties based on the object position given. Okay, I hope you understood that. So when it is placed in such a way, you will get a virtual image. You know that case, right? This was the last case. So you will get a virtual and you will get a enlarged image. in this case. Okay, so that's what, and it matches to option D here, sorry, option R here. Okay, next we have again concave mirror where u is greater, that means object distance is greater than focal length. Okay, so just take this concave mirror here, again focus, center of curvature, pole. Here what he has given is this u is greater than focal length, so it can be here, it can be here, right? He didn't mention specifically, that is very clear to us, right? So it can be here. So three possibilities we are having, right? So if it is placed here, we'll get real and diminished, and if it is placed in the other place, we'll get real and enlarged. So here you will get same size, you all know. Here you will get somewhat diminished, and here you will get somewhat enlarged. So two options are given to us, so we can choose Q and S. Understood? See, let me explain it to you again. See, if I'll change the color so that you can understand. Yeah, if it is placed beyond C, then you will get a diminished image, but it is going to be real and diminished. Just open the ray diagrams, you will understand very quickly. Okay, now if it is placed in between the center of curvature and focus, then also you will get a real image, but where it will be formed, it will be formed beyond. Okay, here somewhere over here it will be formed. Okay, but it is an enlarged one. So that's what. Okay, nothing new is here. We are just discussing the case of ray diagrams. I hope you understood this. So that's why we are choosing two options for this. Okay, next we have, see, again a concave mirror. Let me clear this page. Yes, so we have again a concave mirror. Yeah, and here is the focus, center of curvature, pole, as it is. You have to name it, you all know it, nothing new. The condition given is, so here focal length is less than object length, that is less than double the focal length. So double the focal length is nothing but the distance from center of curvature to pole. You know this, right? So we have already discussed in the previous sessions. So the object is placed somewhere here, that is what it means, because object distance is lesser than double the focal length, but it is greater than double the, so it is greater than the focal length. So it is placed in between C and F. Understood? In that case, just now we have seen how it will show image. How it will show? It will pass like this and it will get back through focus in this way, and other ray will be passing through the focus and it will get parallel to this. This will be the image obtained, and it is going to be a real one, whereas it is going to be enlarged than the object. Understood? So what is the option for this one? Check it out here. It is a real and enlarged. So option S I can tell. Right, so 1 second. Yes, next is different case we have. Okay, clear the page. Yes, so we have convex conditions now. So here we have focal length, center of curvature, and pole. This is focus. Okay, now here the condition is that this object distance is less than focal length. So where it will be placed? Somewhere over here or here, right? So if it is placed there, you will get a virtual and diminished image only, right? So virtual and diminished. So check the options. It is P. And now here he is saying U is greater than 2F. Okay, so then in that condition you will get a real and diminished image. So okay, so U is, in this case, sorry, it is a concave again. Just check that. Okay, it's a concave mirror, not convex. Okay, this is going to be wrong. So you have to choose this one. Again, focus, center of curvature, pole. See, the object distance is greater than double the focal length, so here object will be placed. Understood? So it is at finite point, but it is beyond the beyond C condition. You will get real and diminished image. Okay, so real and diminished image you will be getting here in this case. Okay, so what is the option? Q. So the right answer is option A, and D is also the same thing. Okay, so that's what, anything you choose doesn't matter. Okay, next again we have ninth one also matching. I'll just write it. So first, and when an object is placed at focus before a convex mirror. So this is a convex mirror and an object is placed at focus exactly. Okay, so imagine, yeah, this is the focus. So if you imagine it to be here, so what is the magnification? Generally for a convex mirror it is going to be lesser than +1. So what is lesser? 0.5 it is going to be exactly. When it is placed at focus, half of the distance, half of the, you'll get the half the image. Okay, so it is B. So next we have an object is placed at the center of curvature of a concave mirror. So this is a concave mirror, focus, center of curvature, pole. When it is placed at center of curvature, what is the magnification? It is going to be 1. Okay, see, because image will be same as object, but as it is inverted, that means it was downwards. According to sign convention, downwards is minus and upwards is plus. So that is why downwards it is showing, right, image. So that's why we are taking -1. So this is D. Okay, next we have third one. So let's look at that. An object is placed at focus before a concave mirror. Again a concave mirror, focus, center of curvature. So when it is placed at focus, so what is the condition is, it will get very enlarged, very big image. I just now have shown multiple times, right, that ray diagram. It is going to be downwards, so as it is below the axis, that is why according to sign convention it is negative. So negative infinity we are taking it, option A. Then for the fourth one we have an object is placed at the center of curvature before a convex mirror. So when it is placed at center of curvature of convex mirror, generally convex is showing very smaller and smaller images. So when it is placed at center of curvature, it will show even more smaller and it will become 0.33, which is option E. And the total final answer is A for this 9th question. So we'll continue in the next video with silver package. Do like, share and subscribe to Vishwablooms. Bye.